guys. Love you. Well, it's warmer out today, so that's nice. Sun's shining, snow is melting. We might actually have a good St. Patrick's Day. That's 2 days away. That's our 12-year anniversary, so we'll be celebrating like we always do. Out with friends and family, and then maybe even a dinner or a nice hotel. The kids are away for the day, so that will be great. Spending time with Grandpa and Grandma for overnight sleepover. But in the meantime, today is Wednesday, and we have stuff to do. We have our tools. We have a screwdriver. Nifty, nice, right? Goes front and back, depending on which way you move it. I bought this twice now and lost it twice now, so here's our third one. Our wrenchy thingy. Don't know what that's called. Allen wrench? I don't know. Tell me in the comments below. And then we got this nice little thing, because originally I had taken something of similar to work at my W-2 job, and everybody used it, and now it's destroyed. So, not their fault, mine. I should have took my belongings back home with me, but I did not. So I own that. But now they gave me an excuse to spend $20 more and buy this nifty little thing right here. So we are ready for whatever day has in store for us. We are going to go to our new property that our homeowner, investor slash investor purchased. She has been in town working, and when she's done with work, placing and putting things together in the home. So we have that. So, thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you. I'm happy that you guys are here. We started with six subscribers. We are up to 26 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. So keep subscribing. Like and comment below with anything that you have. Hate, love, I don't care. It's all good for me. But this has been a fun journey so far. We're going to be trying to post every Wednesday and Saturday, so twice a week. We were unsuccessful at doing that last week. I was very sick. Video to come of me complaining about it, the entire video. Actually, that video is already posted, so go back and watch it right here. Just kidding. I'm lazy, and I'm not going to link it right here. It might be in the description, or not at all. Click on my page and then find it yourself, okay? We've created another video that hopefully has been posted where we hung out with the family and did some tasks that we needed to do at Costco, and that took all day, so we didn't do anything else. But we have a few more things to do before the week ends. Our investor's going to be heading home, so I'm assuming that we have a punch list that we'll have to create and finish on their behalf for the property. We want to make sure Ali gets in there to see what it's like. We're also messaging a few other individuals that are interested in our services, which is pretty cool. But besides that, not much going on today. We've already posted to our Facebook page. If you guys want, you can follow our Facebook page at JK Family Rentals, or you can follow my personal Facebook page, which is just John Kurg to the third, John Kurg. Anyways, you'll find me. Type it in the thingy and you'll see. And we're gonna be creating some short film content. We're in the process of figuring out what that looks like and how it will be. Just a lot of stuff going on. Pretty exciting. So come on along. Good cut. Such a gorgeous day. And this phone just does such a great job of just capturing everything. It really does. I'm very blessed to have a new phone after 4 years. So you're very blessed, you know, as followers. You guys get to experience this phone versus the awful one I had previously. Hey, yeah. Look at us, guys. All right. Back in the car for everyone. So just come along for the ride, guys. It's easy. All right. Hopefully my editing's getting better. Hopefully you like the music. Hopefully I don't suck. And if I do, don't tell me, because I'm an emotional person. But in the meantime, just so I don't feel so stagnant, it's just hard for me personally to feel like I'm not moving in a forward direction, I'm going to put on my seatbelt because first, it's illegal, and second, it's horribly unsafe. Me personally, I have to feel like I am taking steps forward. So while I have a home that we are currently invested in and have many things purchased for, it is difficult for me to feel a sense of completion when the property is just sitting there. And that has nothing to do with my inability to do something about it or the homeowners. We are both currently doing something. It's just taking a little bit longer, which is okay. But if I can complete something, it would be helpful for me personally. So what I'm going to do is I am going to clean each room on the upstairs floor, the bathroom, the 3 bedrooms, and then I am going to start moving products that I have purchased into those said rooms. So I can either A, break them out because there's currently no work that is needed to be completed on those floors, on that floor, sorry, in those rooms, or B, just move everything up there into each room so then I can take a little bit of inventory to make sure that I've completed what I need to do and to have in order to be successful when we decide to release this property onto these short-term platforms. So we might have to buy the bed frames, we need the nightstands, and then we need some runners on either side of the beds. And then I think that's really it. I really do. I think I'm like right there. I think I'm like a few $100s away from being done purchasing things for this property. We are doing things. Currently just driving, but we are doing things. How exciting for us, huh? We are our own editor. We edit our own videos, so we have that to do today. And then I have to make some thumbnails, and then I've created a template to put at the bottom of each and every video that I post, which is really cool. I'm really excited, guys. We are making moves. We are doing stuff. I am in a different headspace this week than I was last week because, man, was I sick. I was so sick. It was the flu or something. It would not go away. It just kept coming. As soon as I felt a little better, it would just be like, no, you're not. Your stomach's upset now. And you'd be like, oh, God, my stomach's upset now. I just got over the chills and a fever and the sweats. So I am happy. I am thankful. We are doing things, and they are moving at the right pace. I do want to share the 10x portion of it. How we 10x'd in 1 year and how we want to 10x, and then how we want to be the best in the Cleveland, Ohio area. Keep growing. We just want to keep growing. Never want to be stagnant. Always want to create more and more, not for ourselves, but for the brand, for the teams that we'll bring on, for the people that we'll hire eventually. There's some big stuff in the works, and I'm glad that you guys are going to be able to witness this because it is going to be pretty cool. It already is really cool, and it's only going to get cooler. Good news. I think that the washer and dryer is being delivered, so Ollie's already going to be a happier person when this property goes live. And then it looks like there's a little standoff between them and Amazon, which most likely has a delivery for us too. So let's get into the property, show you a little bit around. I don't know if the investor will like to be on camera. Probably not. So, but that's all I got right now. I'm so lazy. We need something. We need a drone that just follows you around when you're videotaping yourself, and like with like hand commands, you can like, you know, sign to it to do what you want it to do. You know, I'm a lazy guy at heart. I'm not lazy. That's the wrong word. But I do like convenience. And so if it could just have it videotape me and then self-edit and then post with all the information that I want it to do, that'd be great. So technology, if you could just like speed up even more than you've already kind of done over the last 2 decades, that'd be great. Appreciate you. I'm here to get a visual idea of how the layout of the property will look and to lend feedback on where and what should go where if there's any discrepancies or concerns that the homeowner slash investor may have. And then Sunday is my last day before returning back to work, and I would like to just relax one day, you know, just like God intended. Just one day of rest. Amazon just waiting to deliver packages, and our washer and dryer being dropped off. So that's cool. I'm gonna head over to our investor's other property, which is just a street away, and check the dimensions of a table and then the space for a new table, and then I don't know, go home, hug my children. Our investor did request that we purchase some things on her behalf and then invoice her for those purchases, so we are going to go home and do that. Shit. I measured for a queen. I messed up. I measured for a queen. I should have measured for a full. I messed up. So I'm going to have to go back into the property, measure for a full, not a queen. Dang it. So silly of me. Alright. Well, can't win them all. And thankfully, they're in the same area and only about a 2-minute drive from each other. So 5 minutes with stoplights, so that's nice. So, and it's on the way back. It's on the way back home, guys. So I have to, and I have her tape measure. So like, I had to go back. So it's not even like a problem, you know? I planned this actually. I wanted to double check the measurements. That's what I wanted to do. We were talking about a queen for probably like the entire time I was there, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll measure for a queen. You know what's the problem? TikTok is the problem. It's a drug, guys. It's here just to take me away. There goes 10 minutes of my life when I should have been doing work. Get into the home. Hello. Alright. Oh, they did use the bleach. Oh, I forgot the bleach. Dang it! Just making silly errors, guys. Silly errors. Here. Literally all we had to do here. Now, we have to head back over, give her tape measure. But before we do that, we have to measure for that full, like I mentioned before, that I didn't measure for. So, we'll get that done. We will go home, we will purchase the items for the investor, invoice her for them, and then, after that, we just sit patiently with our family until we go out with the investor this evening. Maybe edit this video, you know? Maybe. Almost wiped out. All right, back to the other place. All right, we have made it back into the home. We remeasured, we dropped off the measuring tape, we then measured for vent. So, the way that the home was remodeled to look, it's gorgeous. Has the main living room. We moved furniture around, got a feel for the room, decided on what it is gonna look like for a final product, and what pieces to purchase for the home. We're gonna do a 65-inch in the main living room. It has 6 spaces in order for the 6 people that it will house up to sit and watch television together. We are gonna be buying a coffee table, then a small table, about a foot wide, to go underneath of the actual television, so there's not just dead space. We also discussed some side tables for the actual chairs that are there and purchased. Then we finalized that we are going to continue with a queen size bed in our spare bedroom, not a full. The size felt great. It didn't hit any doors, and it means bigger beds and more comfortable beds for people. And then we went upstairs to the second floor. There's a room in the back which we're going to be putting a twin in the center of the room because of the remodel from these flippers or home remodelers. In the center, dead center of the room, is a vent. And no matter the size of the bed, it sits directly over it. The unfortunate part is that if we go to one side, the room starts to curve because of the roof. So we can't put it too far to the right and we can't put it too far to the left, especially if we want a headboard and it to look presentable. So we have to instead keep it to the center of the room. So what we've decided is then we are going to get one of those vented plates to shoot the heat or cold air out directly to the edge or to the front of the room, depending on which vent we purchase, so it doesn't directly go up into the bed. So we are solving problems. We are killing it today. This is what I'm talking about. The small steps. We have to take small steps, and we have to constantly be moving forward. Even if we have to take a few steps back or a few steps sideways, we're still making some room, all right? The small and steady win the race. Huh? Some old quotes? Book quote, right? The turtle and the hare? Huh? All right, well, that's it for today. We've ordered our 2 beds, our 2 bed frames, and I have nothing else to show you today. Also, I have things that I'm going to do, and they don't require a phone. So I hope you have a great day, a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time.